Having low FPS or a big lag ruins the gameplay and the fun you can have. So can we fix it? Yes, we can. Just leave it to me. All you need to do is a two-step process to boost your FPS, and I have a secret option for the people who have the really low-end devices. So let's see. The first step is very simple. I'm gonna show you the most optimized settings you can have. That means you're not trading the looks, but you gain significant FPS. So the first thing you need to do is press the escape button, go to the settings, and let's go to graphics and performance. The first setting is graphics. You can change the whole setting frame like this, but I'm gonna advise you to just leave it alone right now because we are doing a custom setting. First one is the max frame rate, and I definitely recommend it to keep it at no restrictions. There's no point restricting it because we want as many FPS as we can. The next one is DirectX 11. I would leave it at this just to gain a little bit more FPS. Of course, as I said, FSR, we are leaving it alone for now. The next one is texture quality. Funnily enough, you can leave it at high because even at low, the performance difference is very negligible. The render scale, you can pick it down. I don't really recommend it unless you are really low end, because you can bring it down to 60, but it's gonna look very bad. So just leave it at 100. The next one is anti-aliasing. Now, if you really want good FPS, you have to bring it down to low, because it does eat a lot of GPU and CPU. The next one is shade, which are basically shadows. Yes, those eat a lot of performance. If you want good FPS, bring it down to low. The next one is VFX, which are basically the overall quality. I would say you can leave it at high if your system is good enough for it, but I would recommend leaving it at medium. You're not gonna lose too much. Of course, we are gonna leave the VSync disabled because otherwise we are limiting the FPS again. The next one is motion blur. I'm gonna leave this up to you, but if you are easily motion sick, I would just turn it off. It's the easiest way. The next one is detail. Again, I would say leave it at low. And the last one is vegetation density. This one, again, it's a big game changer. I would definitely put it at low if your system requires it. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, you can leave it at medium, but I would say put it at low. You can leave every setting I just said as it is, and then go to image enhancement and turn it on, of course. Now, FSR, I would say put it at quality. And you don't need to do anything else for it, because basically this is the best way to get still a good picture, but get more FPS. And if you followed everything I said and pressed apply, you should see a big boost in FPS. I would say 99% of you would already see a big boost and probably play as it is right now. But for the one of you who have really low-end devices and still wanna enjoy this game, I have a secret sauce option for you. And it's not even in the game. So to get to this setting, click the settings button, then manage and go to browse local files. Now then, once you are here, press the documents and find graphicconfig.xml. Now then, right click it and make sure you download the Notepad++ program. And just to make sure, so you know how to download it, search in Google Notepad++. Then the first one, go to downloads. Once you click it, it's gonna show you this page. You can select any version you want. I selected this one, and once you selected the version, just go to installer. That's the easiest way. Now back to here, right click it, and once Notepad++ downloaded, go to edit Notepad++. Now then, we need a specific line. As you saw in the settings, we can only go down with the resolution to 60. And I don't recommend even going down to 60, but if your device is really low end, you can go to the render scale right here and bring it down even to 40 or 30 or heck, even 20%. Then you can exit out and save it as is. And at this point you definitely need to restart the game to see the effects, but I guarantee you, even though your image may not look like good, you will be able to play the game. Happy boosting and have fun!